1993, this location was literally a greenfield. We didn't have a plant, only a few employees. We didn't have a vehicle, no benefits package. So in every way, we began as a greenfield, truly starting from scratch. By 1996, our $300 million plant was a reality, and a massive training process, on-site and in Germany, began readying what would become our highly skilled team. 1997, our first year of production and first sales of the M-Class vehicles. We had set a goal of 65,000 vehicles. Because of demand, overwhelming demand, MBUSI invested an additional $80 million. Our production capacity rose to 80,000 vehicles per year. 80,000 produced by a continually improving 2,000-member team. Now, in 2003, on our 10th anniversary, I'm not the only one with vivid recollections of our first decade. So here are just some of our team members sharing their recollections. It's a look back to see where we came from, and a look forward to see where we're going.
I was fortunate enough to be employed as a team member within the first 400 people, so I've had the opportunity to see the company come from the ground up.
When I was hired by Mercedes-Benz, that was the most exciting feeling in my whole life.
I was chosen to be on the first continuous improvement team, and it was a great opportunity, and I was really happy that I got chosen.
It was about a 4-year wait from the time I applied to the time that I started, so I was very excited, very proud.
I was very excited when I found out that I had a job here at Mercedes-Benz, because I was waiting about 3.5 to 4 years to get employed here.
Getting on at Mercedes in itself was very hard. There were some 40,000 applicants for 1,200 positions. At the same time as once I got here, to get into the apprenticeship program was just as competitive.
Never in my wildest dreams, I would think I would be here. I would be flying to Germany, flying to Japan, flying to Canada, flying to wherever the company needs me to go, in order to achieve the goals and tasks as required by the department and required by quality.
From the beginning, we knew we wanted our wages to be competitive, not just here in Alabama, but nationally within the automotive industry. They are, and we continually make certain they stay competitive.
My parents are elderly, and I take care of them, and it's only because of the income that I have from here.
My son graduates high school this year, and I will be able to send him on to college because of my job here at MBUSI.
Most people feel the same way I do about the job. They've never had a job this good before, and they're really happy to have it and proud to say they work at Mercedes.
It's probably the best job I've ever had in my life.
This is the best place to work in the state of Alabama as far as I'm concerned.
A great team deserves a great benefits package. Year after year, we attempt improving our benefits, adding something more. For every dollar MBUSI pays in wages, MBUSI spends an additional 38 cents on our benefits. And the quantity and quality of our benefits continually rise. In the past 5 years, we added this list of just health-related benefits. A drug card, now with a mail-in option. Inpatient newborn well baby care. Well child care. And immunizations. We've added annual lab diagnostic screening for specific types of cancer. A retiree medical and life benefits package. Increased optional life insurance coverage limits, and more.
The health benefits here are wonderful. I had to have major back surgery, and I didn't have to pay not one red cent, and I got to choose what doctor I wanted to choose.
It's just a total peace of mind. You don't worry about your family's eye care, their dental care, health care, extended medical treatment care, cancer care.
Our dental care is fantastic.
I cannot think of any medical benefit that we don't have already. We cover from A to C.
And I didn't have any problem with my short-term disability, no problems with my checks, and When I got ready to come back to work, I didn't have any problems, and Mercedes was very helpful.
After I've been here for 10 years and I'm 55 years old, I can retire and I'll have full coverage health insurance, plus I'll have life insurance as well.
We have also built an impressive, nationally competitive financial benefits package, including an educational savings plan and a 401k plan with up to a 6% match. Team members can invest up to 50% of their earnings in this exceptional pre-tax plan. And there's more. Our MBUSI pension plan is a defined contribution pension plan. The money the company deposits each year is secure. Even if we went under tomorrow, that money will be there for you when you retire.
The 401k program at Mercedes is outstanding.
With our brokerage account, I can choose any of 1,000 mutual funds.
Our 401k is something that is going to provide me a means to live when I get older and retire.
Once the vehicles started rolling off our assembly line, we realized we needed a way for all team members to share in the success of the company. That's why we established the Team Share program. It's how we celebrate reaching our production goals, our quality goals, and our safety goals.
I've never received the type bonuses that I get here, have gotten here.
With the checks coming right before Christmas, it just really allows you to buy so much more than what you normally would. I've bought things like furniture that I've been waiting to buy for quite a long period of time, and without that Team Share, you just can't make those bigger purchases.
Spring of the year, when we get our 4th of July bonus, this allowed me to be able to do some fix-up around my home.
MBUSI feels that the best way to emphasize the importance we place on perfect attendance is a bonus, a perfect attendance bonus.
I never would have imagined that someone would actually give me money for showing up to work on time every day. I thought that's something that you're just supposed to do.
With my perfect attendance bonus that I receive monthly, I have been able to set up a college fund for my son. I put that money in there every month just as a regular bonus check to help him be better educated.
MBUSI believes that team members should have and take advantage of opportunities to improve their education.
Training is the way of life at Mercedes.
You know, they offer us a lot. They offer us education, tuition reimbursement, they offer apprenticeship programs. So they do offer us a way to better ourselves.
We have the training center with multiple courses available of professional, personal. There's an awful lot of opportunity if a person just avails himself of it here and participates. Growth is unlimited, both personally and professionally.
And MBUSI makes an effort to help team members care for their children, as well as take better care of themselves. That's why we have on-site facilities, such as the Mercedes Athletic Club and the Shining Stars Child Care and Learning Center.
One of the really big advantages of Shining Stars is that it's on-site.
My baby daughter, Alyssa, is here at the child care, and she loves it, and she loves playing with all her friends up there, and I really love having her so close because it's very convenient. Go up there at lunchtime a lot and see her.
The thing we really like is just the staff as people, and they really have a way of adapting to each child.
She talks about her teachers. She loves them.
One of the great things about having a gym where you work is that all the people that you work out with are people that you know from the plant. Most gyms are not open when we get off at 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's really great for them to do that for us.
Really nice people, nice equipment. I really enjoy working out here.
So basically here at MAC, they developed an intensive workout schedule as well as a nutritional plan in order to allow me to achieve my goal of lowering my cholesterol as well as lowering my weight, which improved my energy and my overall appearance and just my overall outlook in life.
Here in Alabama, we've been doing more than building facilities and manufacturing quality vehicles. We've also been building a new way of life, a new way of working together.
Management, team members, temporaries, everybody uses the same doors, the same parking lot. Really, you don't feel like you're on a different level from anybody here. You're free to walk up to anyone in management, upper management as high as Bill Taylor, and say, hey, I need to talk to you for a minute, and they're willing to listen to what you have to say.
Before I came to work here, I was either like, my husband's wife or my son's mother, but here I'm just Kathy. And the things that I do is because of my ability, and people recognize me as a person on my own, and I really enjoy that.
I came in here at 55 years of age and have been able to be accepted by all team members. I've been able to progress. My talents that I brought with me have been refined and developed. I've gained new skills, new opportunities. So it's really been rewarding personally for me to be a member of the MBUSI team.
It seems like just a family atmosphere, a really great place to work that welcomes diversity.
2 years ago, there was a major tornado in Tuscaloosa, and among some other team members, our house was one of the houses that was hit. We were kind of lost on what to do from that kind of situation, and the team members and the company as a management stepped in and really assisted us and those other team members and made sure we had temporary housing. And it happened the weekend before Christmas, so also one day we came back when we were still living in that apartment, and they had dropped off a Christmas tree and it was already decorated and had gifts for the kids in the whole 9 yards. So
it's just amazing because you have that opportunity. We have so many family activities. We have tours in the family, a factory for families. We have family day. We have Christmas parties for our children, for each other. And it's just amazing to me that how we develop as a group and share relationships and experiences in life. And you just don't find that everywhere you go, that concern for fellow team members. And you don't find it particularly from the corporate level like it's experienced here.
We've looked back 10 years from our beginning, and we've looked at where we are today. We've thrived when other automotive companies have not. So what does the future hold? In 2000, we began a $600 million expansion for our next generation M-Class and the new Grand Sports Tourer. The plant size will double, and so will the number of employees. What sort of future do you see for yourselves and for the 2,000 new team members who will be joining you?
When Mercedes-Benz first announced that they was coming to Alabama, a lot of skeptics had their doubts about the company was not going to be here long, or it was going to do this and it was going to do that.
This place is about to double in size. How many automotive plants can say that?
We build a world-class product here, and we meet customer demands and quality. As long as we're able to do that, and our team does that daily, then we're going to be able to have job security for ourselves and our family, as well as for the corporation itself.
We've been here for 10 years. I think we'll be here 20 years, 30 years. I believe our children will be able to have jobs here. It's because we make such a quality vehicle.
Everybody wants to come to work for Mercedes-Benz. Benefits are great, pay's great, atmosphere is great, people are great. The whole place is great.
Mercedes-Benz. That's where I work, and I'm proud of it too.
She took the words right out of my mouth.